Hello everybody, this is Editor Giant and we are back with Two Worlds. I know you're probably thinking, what do you mean we're back with Two Worlds? You finished Two Worlds. Well, I did, and I did miss the game, especially because we really darted off and did a fast run by the end. So I actually loaded the game at that point. I think it was 2 episodes from the end. Just when I realized, look, let's finish this. Because I noticed that there just wasn't any enemy that could really fight me. That will be a challenge. So I loaded that, and the reason is I would like to properly explore this map. I'd likely cut away a lot of the content. Like I cut away quite a big portion of content in my later episodes, but with this I'll probably cut the vast majority of it. And only if there's something interesting I'll show you. But yeah, I'll just add a little wing to my current list of episodes, just so you know. This is something I tested a few minutes ago. I tested if you do still get the modifier on potions. If you don't do all 10, you don't. Not from what I can see. I don't know if there's a lower threshold, like at 5 maybe or something, but you definitely don't get that multiplier if you don't put all of it in there. So it looks like a bit of a mechanism to make sure you get 10, or if it's a lower number, some sort of number. Yeah. So yeah, we'll see if anything good pops up, anything interesting pops up. I'll definitely put it on. But yeah, I'll basically be running through this map, just having a bit more fun exploring and seeing if there's anything interesting beyond what we've already done. So yeah, see you when I see you.
What's that?
This is a massive structure. What on earth? Just hopped over the river from 4 stones. I do need to confess that I did find, because Two Worlds is not a very popular game, but it does have a wiki, and I did actually manage to find a map that actually has a guide on like locations. There's definitely more information about that on the sequel, but on number 1 it's quite rare. Because I know I'm gonna miss caves, because I skipped a few of them during the original playthrough. I don't want to miss them, so that's all that I'm doing now. This is some sort of a structure here. It's supposed to have some form of significance. Oh, just can't. Oh man, I just can't seem to locate it. I don't see anybody here that I can actually talk to. Let's hit the front there, because something's a bit off. This is... oh, to be honest, this is supposed to be something of relevance. I didn't tag it on the main quest, so what could it be? Let's see if I find somebody over here. Otherwise, I mean, leave it as is, but it's supposed to be relevant, this thing. In some way. I'm definitely a bit confused by this. Is there something in this building? It's quite cool that I can walk through this. Can't do anything with that. That's a really weird thing. Huh? It's like a whole structure here. I mean, at least tell me it is still a quest. It's not just something that was like built and never completed. These dudes are definitely strong. No. Oh, he got one on me. Uh-oh. Come on. So, as you can see, the Trochidus are still a threat, but definitely a lot more manageable, especially with my healing being as high level as it is. So yeah, they're still able to do a lot of damage, oof, but I'm able to heal a lot of it. Come on, my friends! Oh, I thought one went down. The giants that are... Ooh, these giants are a challenge. There we go, first one down. Just need to hit more critical hits. 2 down. Oh man, that one shouldn't have connected. Okay, let's get going. That one's on. Maybe they have a bigger arc than I expected. Okay, let's... Oof, close one. Yeah, it looks like there's still more of them in the base. Oh, lucky. Oh. Oh. Thought that one would have connected. Oh. Goes both ways. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh. There you go. Come on. Oh, you know why I'm struggling so much? I haven't brought up my friend. Might not be Octogron, it's some weird poser. It's supposed to be stronger than Octogron. Oh, just run. Where's Octogron? Well, I'm gonna have to learn this dude's name. Gonna have to learn your name, poser. Is that Octogron? That looks like Octogron. Yeah, I think it's still Octogron. I haven't changed the spell yet. Yeah, power of friendship. Man, still back to our good old teamwork. Octogron handling the flanks and the logistics, making sure there's enough food supply for the fight to continue. Whatever he's doing, I don't know. Marketing, let's say he's doing marketing. Selling ad space and all sort. Oh man, 2 of them. Convincing people to come sign up and watch the fight. Thanks, Octogron. One for you, wonderful one. Okay, we will definitely have enough Trochidus eggs to make a potion. So back to business, I guess. Seems I found some scapulari again. Here in a cave called Clothing Cave. Yeah. They still can't really challenge me, I can. Literally disarming in the middle of the fight. Yeah. Man. I know, I'd laugh too. This is quite sad. Quite sad for... Oh, that was the last ones? Man, that was the last people defending this cave. Yeah, scapulari are as much of a joke as they were before. It's quite rough. What's this? Just the outside of the camp. Oh, there's the camp. I think I found my traitor.
Who are you? And what do you want of me?
You are a deserter. Where is your friend?
Probably ambushing me.
Deserter? I? Who told you this?
Captain Spurk. And you did not answer my question.
Well, you will now, don't worry.
Tori drowned. The boat went down, but we did not desert. We were on a special
Were you
mission
guys
to
the people
Epilogue.
carrying the gold?
What mission could that be? And why would Spurk lie to me?
That rogue. Were he not the brother of my beloved, I shall tell you. I love his sister, and Spurk does not approve. It is nothing but a trap. He sends us on a mission and sends you to kill us.
Why would he send Tori with you if he wanted to kill only you? A fishy tale indeed.
'Twas me who told him I needed Tori with me. Spurk did not like it, but obviously could not refuse, otherwise I would not have trusted him. Hold. I wish no fight.
You have the side braid? Because your helmet is sort of hiding it.
Maliel, I thank you.
Oh,
However, I
Malil!
need your braid as proof of
He's
your
got
death,
the side
Spurk.
braid.
Why must you return to him?
As proof.
Gold is the one true love of every mercenary, friend. I need that braid. Come.
Take it.
I'm true to my nature.
Nay, 'twas night. And 'twas Spurk who told us where the boat was hidden. We could not know.
And they had plate armor on, that's why they sank.
He wants her to marry someone of great import from Catalan. Well, then he can become a major, or even a general.
That's real
May
dumb.
Maliel smile upon you.
Real dumb. That's real dumb. I gotta say, that's real dumb. Ooh, what a nice little braid. Okay, let's go get some money. Let's go convince that dude that we got some money. We got the braid.
Let's see.
Don't worry how we got it, but we got it. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I thought it was in the area, but I looked for the roads and I couldn't find any roads that had them. So I was like, eh. And then we made our famous push to the end.
Let's have a look.
So at least there's one quest. Ooh, that we got solved. I think this is a very weak camp. Look at that. What the heck? Okay, that's weird. The dogs are going off. Oh no! Don't tell me. Oh, look at that! It's basically a trap. It's a double wall trap. This is Caesar's freaking trap, basically. Double wall trick. Oh man, this is inconvenient. It's a bad render. It's bad. Inconveniences me. Yo, inconveniences me a lot. Let's try and... Oh, are you serious? That was freaky. Ah. Oh, I can't get him. What? Okay, I give up. Something wrong with this thing. There we go. Ah, okay. Let's go see the boss man, see what he says about this. Hey bro, we killed somebody.
Have
Allegedly.
you accomplished your task? And the proof?
Here, Vilcor's hair braid.
'Tis good. 'Twas with good reason. Deserters are bad for the morale of the whole army.
Indeed.
They are cowards. I do not miss them, but I must make an example of them for the others. Nay, but should the... Farewell,
Okay, well. 9,000 gold pieces. That's a whole awesome axe at a discount price right there. This dude really wanted them gone. Yo, that's a big heap. Well, I can say at least we finished something. Something old, that's good. What's this little barrow over here? The map sometimes gives away detail, not a lot of detail, but because it's all golden brown and such, but that little darkishness of this could reveal something. Oh, what's this? Probably a snake.
Ah, very interesting. Die quickly.
Oh man, it's almost sad how easy these enemies will become. Some of them can still punch back quite hard, but it is what it is, I guess. Now let's see what we can do about our necromancer friend. There we go. I finally got the amount of taint shoots. Oh, and I actually tested the theory. Yeah. I had a bit of a mess up with the video, so I redid this piece. And in my first try, I actually had dirt in my eyes while opening a chest, and the chest was empty. And I did that now, and the chest actually had items in it. I think it's a bug in the game. I think if on that, you know, small odds that you're in the middle of a fight, you got dirt kicked in your eyes, I think it sort of blanks the items in the chests. That's my guess. I think that's sort of a unintended consequence. You can't blame them. I think they made so many effects in this game, like being blinded and stuff, that there had to be some form of unexpected consequence like that. Oh, we didn't code it so that you could open the chest while blinded. Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense. That is a very small chance of happening, so makes sense. Now, let's go see this dude. I can't remember his name. Oh,
Let's have a look.
Orm. Yeah, I got your last 10 shoots, my friend. Hmm?
Do you have the taint shoots?
Guess what?
Capital, capital. Here, take your reward.
I want that capital. Give me the capital.
You do
No
wish to do
treason.
this,
This
then?
dude's not going to betray me. It's
Step
amazing.
back, unless you wish to
A
come with
necromancer
me.
that doesn't betray
Nay,
you, or want to
necromancer,
use you as
'tis
raw
not for me.
materials,
May Maliel
or
accompany you.
there's always something. But this dude, he plays it straight. Look at that. I'm not cursed with anything. I'm not sick, unhealthy. I'm not being zombified. Nothing. It's kind of unusual. That's why it's so strange that one mage in Four Stones, I think, or Four Stones or Windbreak, but I think Four Stones, that said, "Hey man, we're hunting the necromancers," and I was like, "What? No, you're not." They're chill. The necromancers are cool. It doesn't look like they're making any problems whatsoever. Even the one that I did that voodoo quest for, that was dubious because we targeted bandits, I think. Did we? I think it was bandits. Okay, they're balancing one evil with another. It's a grey area. So the necromancers in this game, what's this place? Is this place called Calmont? I think it's called Calmont. I'm not sure. But the necromancers are pretty chill. They get stuff done. They like other people. They don't stay. I mean, yeah, okay, his hut's not exactly in town, but he's within visible distance, I think. You know, people be walking around here saying, "Hey man, Orm! Don't forget Orm's groceries," or whatever. So they seem more at peace with the rest of the people. At least that's what I'm getting from what I'm seeing. Okay. Ashos. I still have a moon dust quest. I have no idea what to really do about it. Seeing as Ashos is back, they're not wiped off the map as they were in the initial playthrough. That changes things ever so slightly. Boink. Do some enhancements and let's sell this stuff. Yeah, so that's at least from Orm. There is one thing too. I don't know if we definitely didn't go visiting it, and it's sort of something that makes you wonder about this game, because the map was built in such a way that you could do questing around a decent amount of it.
Stranger.
A pretty decent amount of it. So if you look at this map here is 3 different what look like 3 different buildings, yeah, or towns or something. that I haven't explored, so that'll be quite interesting seeing what'll become of that. Yeah. Yeah, let the adventure, let the epilogue continue, and we'll see where we get from there. Yeah, something interesting I found over here actually. If you're here in between the Ganja and Dangja cave here in the north, I caught a few ice skeletons, and there's a grave here. Can't really do anything with it. But then the weird thing was, because all you get is wolves up here, wolves and maybe a bear here and there. And then suddenly there was these 3 ice skeletons. And you go down here, and suddenly you get another grave, another tombstone. And it's just weird that it's so out there, it's completely unique to the area. I actually wonder if this was a quest idea that might not have been completed, because it's just too unusual for it to be just part of the environment, especially with the skeletons. So odd feature, odd thing that might just have been an undeveloped detail. Looks like there's another one of these structures over here. It really looks like it would have been relevant to the story.
Let's have a look.
Oh, it's actually got a cave, because look at this thing. This isn't just some inconspicuous little heap of garbage. This is a structure. Why did they make this? Why did they make this in the game if it's got no story link? This is like a huge fortress. Like, this should have had a story link. But well, I finished the game without it, so it doesn't appear to have had one. Real weird. Oh, got some guests. Take a look. We're gonna take a look at that cave.
That's for you.
Where's your friend? There we go. This is not syncing well with the environment. The environment seem to be struggling. Oh! Again? Got a bunch of them. Okay, let's take a look at this cave. What is this thing? Like, this is real weird that they made something like this without linking it to the storyline. It looks like one of the most impressive structures outside of like the claw tower. So why has it got no story? A local Malil shrine. Real weird. Okay, let's see what we have here. What the f—
Nice company.
Oh, it's not very large, she said. Boink. That's basically all. She said 2. Oh man.
Let's see.
Okay, well, that seems to be it. There's not really much more. This is, I gotta say, honestly disappointing. Like, it's a pretty notable structure. It's got no link to the story. Which is sad, because it definitely looks like it could have done with one. I've got armor on, so I don't want to sink down there. If that's what would happen. This looks like a pit. It looks like I'd literally just go down through the floor. So yeah. Okay, well, I hoped for more, but this is what it is, so let's get on with it. That's interesting, look at that. The awesome axe is at class 50, but I can't add more. I think I found the limit. I think 50 is the limit of stacks. Okay. Oh no, don't do that. That's really interesting. I didn't know there was a limit. It looked like it could have gone into perpetuity, but so it does have a limit. You can stack your item 50 times, which even more than puts emphasis on getting a top tier weapon. because it'll peak out at the highest place. But yeah, class 50, also max class 50. That's the peak of my polearm weaponry. Okay, this is an interesting cave. Seems to be guarded by a stone golem. Hi, man. Whoa. This might be the first strong opponent I've found. Ah, look at him. This is a bludgeon weapon. Supposed to be strong against stone, but he's taking it. He's very lucky I'm not getting crit strike. There we go. And that's the problem. All that hard work from him. Just one healing spell took it all away. Let's see what this cave's like.
Eerie.
Eerie indeed. Let's see. This is yet another cave. Probably. Oh, I wanted to guess orcs. I can't believe it. They're everywhere. I mean, considering it feels like they play a pretty small role in the in the game compared to how many of them you find. They're in the north, in the south, they're invading. They should have been a more central part of this game. Because you know, they're just hanging around in caves. This is a big cave too. This one looks like it reconnects. No, just run faster. No chambers. On the way to those villages in the desert. It really looks like there's been a lot of undeveloped potential in this game, especially with that massive monument. It's the second of its kind. It's not the only one. Hello, my friend. Whoa! He dodged my critical. That's unfair. Let's put this back on an even footing. Yeah. Interesting looking chest. Looks a bit different. Well, until you did that. Okay. Well, he'll stay here. I'll come back for him. Because, as I said, I mean, I completed the game. The main quest line and quite a lot of the side quest lines without ever even traveling to the villages in the desert. Or even seeing those two monuments. Like, what were they for? They don't appear to have any role. But they're quite intricate. Like, why did they even make the models? Why bother? It's really confusing. This dude don't really care. That dude took more than one swipe from my axe. That's impressive. For like a non-giant enemy, that is pretty impressive. Need to get a bit of extra reach on him. Yes, that's another chamber. That's something like, look, this tent's got no door. My weapon's maxed out. I'm basically just running around slapping people. And there's not really much they can do to me. Alright, it's just definitely misses something. I would say maybe it's overly simple.
Did
Oh,
someone light a fire?
That's new. 'Cause I know mummies are in the second game, but I've never seen them in the first one yet. What do they give me?
That's
they carry
interesting.
gold. Beautiful. It's very interesting. We haven't seen mummies as far as I know yet. Hey man. Now, who are you? Why is there a statue to this dude with a blue flame? Oh. Upset your friends. That's what's confusing. Who is this dude? What's his deal? There's no backstory. It's like a catchy monument. There's a wall here. But that's a big amount of investment just lost there. Who's this? Why is there this happening? Why is there these two statues? Like, why is this the case? And there's just no info on it, and that's just really missed on it. Like, you give this whole environment, but you don't give any backstory, not even like a scroll with some random jargon about this is Aturpo the Fifth and he fell on a rock, and just something to actually connect it to the world, because all I see is a bunch of statues in a grave, and I thought, okay, well, statues and graves everywhere, what makes this one unique? Ah, it's a bit of a gripe I got. Everything is so ordinary. Everything's so generic. There's nothing that really anchors it to whatever this place is. Okay, so that was this part of the map. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, we're going to the desert. I couldn't see off the map, or at least when I looked in the distance, it doesn't look like a desert. Like, either something's off, or maybe when I go over this hill it'll start getting a lot drier, because we're supposed to be in it already. I'm just seeing absolutely nothing. It looks lush. Oh, wait, there we go. Look at that mountain there. That's gotta mean something. Getting a bit less lush.
Aha.
A bit more mountainy. But this is just more render, more rock render. I hope this isn't what they intended with desert texture, because this is just no vegetation. Wouldn't really call this desert. I don't know. Expect like sand. Like some sand sounds when you step. What's this? There. That's better. That'll be sandy. Might actually be one thing that they put too many different biomes on one map this size. I mean, you got a full desert biome here.
They're so pathetic.
You think? I mean, they can poison you.
Let's see.
Oh. This inventory is definitely a frequent challenge. Okay, let's go down and see that first set of ruins. Ruins. It shouldn't take us too long. Woo! I thought that was a statue. What's that? What is that? That's not a Trochidis, is it? Can't be. No dragon scale. A Varn.
What's there?
What on this earth? I think Varns are in the second one. Are you serious? Do you realize what this means? There is a whole subset of enemies that you can complete the game without ever even encountering. That's not fair. You shouldn't... That shouldn't be the case. I should know what a Varn is before completing the game. This is not good. It's not the way it should be. What's... Just his leg or something that's sticking out there. That is not the way that it should be. Like, that's a whole subclass of enemy. It makes sense now, because in the second game, I believe you do encounter the Varns. And they seemed very novel to me. They seemed completely new. Now I'm like, oh wait. I was supposed to have encountered them in the first game. They just weren't placed in the way that I actually would. Like, what has this got to do with the main questline? Look at all this. They didn't link a single piece of the relic to this. Look at this whole structure. This whole thing. This whole thing is delinked from the main quest. Where's the portal? Is there even portals here? I want to have a portal. What the heck? Look at this thing! I completed the whole game without ever seeing this. What? This is not fair. That's not supposed to be the way it works. The whole dungeon. Ooh, look at that. Where's the portal? I want to link this thing up to a portal. Why isn't there the option of finding a dragon scale here? Huh. This whole biome is basically avoidable. What's this? I'm gonna rush on to the next one because I'm really curious if any of those are actually, you know, active villages or if they're just ruins. Because I want to meet some people. I want to jam. I want to chat it up. I want to chat it up desert style, but I can't if. Oh, what was that? I can't if all these places are ruined. This is almost like some sort of a freaking DLC. Like, what's all this? What am I looking at? What's this thing? Oh, what the? I am flabbergasted. Because this is a whole subset of enemies. A whole biome. A whole lot of stuff like Varns. What the heck? Is there a town? Please tell me there's a town. Please tell me I can talk to somebody in there and sell my goods and just get a bit of a desert vibe. I'd love to get a bit of a desert vibe. Oh, please tell me. Please don't say they're Varns. Yes! Yes, they're people! Yeah. Oh! They're gonna be like, hey buddy, what you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. What the heck, people? Was this somehow omitted from the game or something?
Always welcome here.
Yes, but why are you not in the game? Why are you not linked in any way to the main quest?
Malil must have sent you. Welcome to our village. You have come just in time.
Is something afoot?
Aye, stranger. Last week, jackals attacked
Look
our
at what the
oasis. We repelled their attack, but one of them fell into our well.
Oh, shucks.
Good tidings indeed. One
Yeah, but now he
jackal
poisoned the
less.
water.
Nay, it is rotting in our water, and we cannot remove the corpse. Our last hope is a potion that can make the jackal's remains vanish. You really want to help us?
Yeah, man, you
Malil
have
has
been
heard my
omitted from the
prayers.
game. I finished the whole
The
game
shaman
without you.
Bachman in Kahar has the potion. Just mention my name. He's
In
your
Kehar.
guide. Kahar is a ruined city in southern Drakkar. In olden days, it was the largest desert settlement, but the coming of the Great White One changed all that.
Who the heck is that?
If you wish to learn more of dragons, you must ask Ari Aldamor, the Dragon Whisperer. You will find him in the desert, to the northeast. May Malil be with you.
I'm very saddened by this. I will be honest with you. Like, this is some good stuff. Why isn't this in the main quest? Or why can't I miss this whole place? This place is awesome. There's freaking desert vibes. I love desert vibes and I love pirate vibes. And you gave me the pirates, but you didn't give me the desert. It's painful. I feel jilted in my original playthrough not having seen this. And a teleporter. Yes. Now please. Where's a merchant? Somebody here has to be skilled at trading. I think this dude might know. Hi. Ah, thanks, but whoa. Look what he's charging. Plus that thing's got all sorts of protections on it, so I'm actually a bit worried that it might mess up my plans. But wow, I can't believe that I can't believe a section of this scale is fully avoidable in this game. I mean, that really surprises me. Like, they don't have a single side quest that hooks you to this, sends you to this area, somehow links you to this area. You basically have to say, I'm going this way, and actually make an effort yourself. That's a real shame, I gotta say. This is a real shame. And I actually feel bad for the people who developed this. This piece of the map had to take quite a lot of resources to develop, but it's just not linked well enough to the rest of the game. So look, I managed to get my class 7, all thanks to these wonderful people. And I would have never known because they're not linked. We don't have connection with you.
Greetings.
This is so sad. This place is awesome. It's not very large, but man, I'm feeling the vibes. Just standing next to a fire, talking to where's this Broom? Wait, I saw a little one there. Huh, is it your name? No, man. There's somebody blipped up real quickly and then he's gone. It was green, so it's a quest probably. But man, that sucks. All these cool people jamming over here, pitchforking the ground. And I never knew. I never had a chance. Because they just, at no point did the game tell me, hey man, head off to the desert. That's freaking terrible. I feel a deep sense of shame and pain not having done this. Okay. I mean, we don't use a lot of magic. Okay, no, we're good. We're good as it stands. I was so ooh, no, I got a sandstorm. I was so hoping that there'd be something like this, because it was one of my favorite pieces of Two Worlds 2. Was the desert. There's the desert piece in the start of the first phase of the game that I really liked. Much more than the second phase.
Let's have a look.
And I was like, well, it's an interesting contrast to Two Worlds 1, because Two Worlds 1 didn't have a desert. But now I see it actually did. It just didn't advertise it. It didn't recommend, advertise, show, incentivize, and it was just like, it couldn't care less. Look at these Varans, look at them, they're jamming all over the place. They're trying to defend themselves. They're just doing all sorts of stuff and taking your things. It's all jolly good. This dude's like, whoa, man. He's like, yeah, you're taking my friend's stuff. And I'm just like, I don't care, man. I'm gonna... Oh, I wish that I could... No. Oh, okay, well, you can play that. Hey, you're not getting away. Only place where you can get a lot of snakes. Okay, well, they're gonna be jamming here for a while. Hopefully I'll see them at some point again. Did you see what this oasis is? That looks like a person. What on this earth have we been led to believe? I can't believe the game made me think that it was all... Oh!
A stranger. A welcome surprise in this lonely part of the world, I tell you.
It's very lonely, because there's no advertising for you guys.
Who are you, and what brings you to this solitary place?
I am Parentex, and I live here in Drakkar. Hard to believe, eh?
Very, because no one told us there were people there.
The Great White One and his bloodhounds appeared, I tell you.
Who are these people? It's like, what was the other guy?
One. Do I know this man?
I want to say Iron Shoes. The dude they talk about in the other
He's a big
area.
albino dragon who dominates this desert. He's a beauty, I tell you.
Not for long.
You arouse my curiosity. How can I catch a glimpse of this creature?
Easy. Just collect enough crystals and fill the altar in the Dragon's Lair temple with them. You won't have to wait too long.
Mayhap.
Don't be too sure, my friend. The dragon is strong, and he has his bloodhounds too.
What simpler tasks?
You'll find crystals all over the desert at the foot of the big stones. Take the crystals to the temple, and when the altar is full, you can test your courage.
I'm serious.
They are the jackals who serve the Great White One. Mayhap you met them already on your way here.
Why do they obey a dragon, Prantax?
You scratch my back, and I scratch yours. The jackals search for crystals for the Great White One, and he supports them in their quest to rule this land. They attack the little settlements of us humans from time to time. That's why the altar is empty. If you wait for them to fill it up, you could wait a while, I tell you.
Try Ari Aldamor. We
Oh
call
yeah.
him the Dragon Whisperer. I thank you for your...
You also...
This is an amazing place. I can't believe it was withheld. I can't believe it. I can't believe I finished the game without ever even laying eyes on this. This is amazing. They make the Trachidis look boring. I dared say that. I can't believe. I mean, they don't quite make the Karga clan look boring, but they get close. They get real close. They don't have the music of the clan, but man, they got some cool stuff going. What the heck? Oh, I'm out of money. I thought he had like an infinite pool of dragons. That were interesting. Okay, I actually, yeah, I'm taken aback right now. I'm really taken aback. This is hard to get my head around, cause okay, those are the ruins. Man, I can't believe what I just stumbled upon here. Like, there's a road there. Little link up there that I was on until I went to the crazy wind cave, but still, it's a whole area here. Man, I'm probably gonna be taking this on for a while. I think we've just made the epilogue. We just made the epilogue a real thing, because there's some real stuff going on here. I didn't expect that.
That's interesting.
That is interesting. You're right. So, yeah, man, we're gonna make this a real thing. I'll keep it on one, because I actually want to split it at the desert, because I had no idea this was going on. But yeah, we're rolling. We're gonna do this again. We'll finish the epilogue and properly cover this place. So thank you very much and have a good day. This has been Edward of Chide. Man. I'm still taken aback. Look at all this. This is amazing. Okay, well. Bye-bye.